a real focus on simplicity, on using metaphors, things like dual coding theory, to help people retain more information, learn more from our videos, and ultimately take an action at the end of it that drives success for our clients. Yeah, so dual coding theory, basically if you stimulate both the auditory and visual sense at the same time, you increase retention by 58%. So, if I'm just talking on camera like I am now, I'm actually only stimulating your auditory sense. But if there was animation behind me that was telling the story of what I'm speaking about now and using visual metaphor and images to tell that story, it's going to be coded not just as auditory information, but also as visual information as well. And dual coding theory says that if you stimulate both the auditory and the visual sense, you go from retention of 10% to 68%. So that's why our videos are so effective and why we only focus on animation and focus on really simple videos. So working memory, when I started, the animators I hired could do incredible things, and that's what they'd gone to school for. So they would make these incredible flashy videos, they'd have stuff flip around, it'd be incredible. And what that's doing is filling up our working memory with what is ultimately useless information. You only have so much room in your working memory, and for that information to turn into knowledge that you can access later, it needs to go to long-term storage. And so you can only fill up your working memory with so much information, and if you're pouring 6 liters of water into a 2-liter bucket, there's stuff that overflows. So our focus is on just conveying the information that needs to be conveyed to the viewer so they take the action at the end that our clients want to have. So again, that goes back to 60 seconds. You really have to hone your message. You can't get everything done in 60 seconds, and if you did a 3-minute video, you don't know what is overflowing outside of the bucket. So focus on what you want people to remember and use video to effectively get them to remember that information and recall it later, ideally right when they're about to make a purchasing decision.